Vanessa, coming to you straight from Wonderland. Thanks you for joining me again. Tonight's video is a little different because I was going to make one large video about this topic, but then the more I've been diving into it, the more I've been researching it, there is a lot. And if I make one video on it, the video is probably going to be like 2 hours long. So I've decided to make this topic into a multi-part series. So tonight is just a little intro, trailer, teaser, little appetizer for you, just to kind of get you excited about the topic because, dudes, this one's blowing my mind. I'm really into this and I kind of want to freaking crack this. I'm in it. I've been diving deep. So enough with the suspense. Probably already got it from the title of the video, but I'm going to be doing a series on John Titor. If you've never heard of him or this mystery, this internet mystery. So I'm just going to get into it. This John Titor is an alleged time traveler from 2036. He first appeared when he sent a fax to Art Bell in July of 1998. Art Bell was a radio host, and from what I've seen, he just kind of he hosted shows a lot about paranormal topics, supernatural topics, just stuff that really can't be explained. He would have these alleged time travelers send him messages, call his show, and he would really entertain these people. This one, I don't know. This one really just seemed to take off because it's in depth. So basically, John Titor, he sent this fax in 1998. Then later in 2000, under the name Time Traveler _0, he started posting to internet forums. He would post pictures, information, stuff like that. And then later in 2001, he appeared back on the internet forums from January to March of 2001, posting as John Titor. And he discussed the time travel, his time machine, philosophy, physics, ethics, religion, talked about the future, made predictions. He answered questions that people had for him. Really, the only thing he wouldn't discuss are anything related to the lottery, to gambling. He wouldn't tell people about events that would cause basically death by probability. So natural disasters or like terrorist attacks, things like that. He said it went against his ethics, which I am going to do an entire video on John Titor's alleged time travel ethics. So it's really fascinating. He also wouldn't discuss any events that would pretty much give away information about an individual and cause them harm or affect their well-being. So, but he was open. If they had questions, he would respond. And he kept posting to these internet forums for this 3-month period, January to March, and then he said he'd be leaving to return home to 2036, and he did after that. After March 21st, 2001, never heard anything about John Titor again. He never made another post, never made another appearance. So I guess what compels me so much about this one is that a lot of other alleged time travelers have either come forward and pretty much announced themselves as a hoax, or people have investigated into it and found that it's not legitimate. There have been theories about who this John Titor guy is. However, nothing has actually been confirmed, which I think just really adds to the mystery and just makes it even more compelling. I want to figure this out, and I want to figure out if what he's saying is accurate. He discusses a lot of physics and a lot of philosophy, and one of the most interesting things is he does state that in the future, I'm not going to really get into it, but that the many worlds theory, the many worlds model of the universe is correct. And personally, I really lean towards that as well. I studied philosophy in university. It was my minor, and I had to take a class on metaphysics where we discussed a lot of topics relating to time travel, quantum mechanics, and different related topics. Those, and I did really well in the class, but only because I was really interested in the actual things we were studying. I really lean towards many world theories, the many world theory as well. It just makes sense in my head. So I'm super compelled by what John Titor has to say. It's amazing. Because a lot of people write him off as a hoax because he made predictions for specific years that didn't end up coming true. However, he also stated that basically because he did come back onto our timeline, that event itself changes our timeline. So he says these changes can be about 1 to 2%. In my mind, that accounts for basically the years that he was off, because a lot of the predictions, even though they didn't come true in the years that he predicted they originally would, they're kind of starting to come true now. And it's freaky. I don't know, guys. I'm here for this. So basically, I'm going to get into it more, but he traveled from 2036. He says he was part of the military and that he was sent back into the past by the military on a mission. And his mission was in 1975. I'm not going to say right now specifically what the mission was, but he went to 1975 and then he came to 2000, like the late 90s, early 2000s, because, so for two reasons. He, one, states that he was actually born in 1997, so he stopped over to meet his younger self as well as spend time with family. The second, he was doing personal research, and like I said, I'm not going to get really in depth right now, but basically, in his future, they have established that time travel is possible, but they've tried to travel further into the future, and there's a certain point in time where that future stops. And from what I'm understanding, he says that they, in the future, are using time travel to basically try and solve future problems. So he's also stopped over in 2000 because he wrote to Art Bell that he believes, that he basically believes an issue with Iraq and the Middle East is he says he basically believes that nuclear weapons set off by Iraq in the Middle East war with Israel. So this hasn't actually happened, but this is what he's saying, that event is what causes the damaged timeline. So basically that what causes that block in the future that doesn't let us go forward any further. So he's kind of working on his own personal theory. He thinks this alleged war in the Middle East is what's creating this damaged timeline. So he's kind of researching his own theory for the future, as well as visiting his family of his self/younger self. Dudes, I'm so here for this one. I'm so excited to do this. I've been reading through all the old forum posts, looking at all the old photos. It's awesome. It's awesome. I'm so into it. So that was just kind of a little teaser for tonight, just to get you excited, give you a little info on what this multi-part series is going to be about. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are excited. Don't worry, I'm still going to be researching and posting other videos in between the different episodes for this series, so no worries on that one. I'm still doing a lot of research, a lot of reading. There's so many forum posts to go through, y'all. Like, He posted so much in that 3-month period. It's insanity. People blew him up with questions, and he answered pretty much every single one. So I'm still reading. I'm still sorting it out, trying to get myself organized. I don't know how many episodes there's going to be yet. As of right now, probably around 6 or 7. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this intrigued you. John Titor, our alleged time traveler from 2036 series. It's going to be good. I'm super excited. This is really going to be my first big YouTube thingy I'm working on. So I really hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe. Share these videos if you enjoy them, if you think someone else will enjoy them. I really just want feedback. I know the channel's not perfect yet. I'm still working on filming. Like I said in another video, I'm using an old iPad to film. I don't have any equipment, but I'm really doing my best, trying to work on the editing. Hope you guys enjoy the intro and the outro that I added to the videos. Try to spice them up a little bit. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoy this series. I am super fascinated, so I believe if you're probably watching this channel, you're going to be fascinated as well. So just please stay safe, everybody. Thank you for watching again. Please like and subscribe, and I hope you all take care and have a good day, night, afternoon, wherever you are. Love you, lovelies.